Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of PT Interviews. In today's episode, we have the person who started Baloney's React and a drummer. Yeah,
Hello, everybody.
it's Drummershy, everyone. If you haven't read the title, then you must know. How are you doing today, Drummershy?
I'm doing great. I just got up this morning.
Sounds great. I know you're like 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, 10 a.m. Sorry. You're gonna go
yeah.
to 10 a.m. So I have 10 questions for you today. So the first one is gonna go to your channel questions. So and also MLP questions actually. The first question is what led you to MLP?
Uh, it started back in 2011 where I was playing Team Fortress 2 and some guy was offering keys for people who watch My Little Pony. I was like, no, that's pretty gay. Um, uh, I took a chance. I was just like, okay, fine, I'll watch one. And I messaged the guy saying, hey, I'll grab a key. I'll watch an episode of My Little Pony. So I did. I watched part 1 of Friendship is Magic. Watched it through, and then I watched the second part because I thought I wanted to get 2 keys. So I watched the second part. I was completely surprised. I was like, wow, this show is really good. I've never expected to be bad, but wow, this is really good. I told the guy, hey, I got my free keys, so yeah. And then I started watching all the episodes throughout season 1. So yeah, I was really interested in the show. It's got a lot of great it's got great storytelling, it's got lots of good moral lessons, and it's just perfect for television.
Yeah, sounds great. Are you around when 4chan actually started the Brony thing?
No, I wasn't. I was still playing Team Fortress. I never heard of 4chan since like early 2011. It's when some of my friends told me about it. But I was like 14 or 15 at the time, and I couldn't like go on to 4chan. But I did hear about it, but I never went on. The first time I went on 4chan was 2012. So I had to see what was all that about.
Okay. Right, the second question. What do you think is the biggest influencer that lead to what you're making right now on your YouTube channel?
The biggest influence I've have right now on this channel is it's gotta be some of my it's mostly some of my friends that influence me, like Tootsie, Little Shy, and Sonic Crew. But I think the biggest influence right now would have to be AC Race Best, because without him, it would just be nothing. And I'm pretty sure Jake had an influence on AC Race Best as well. We all do, because you know he's like the biggest influencer of all influences. So yeah, I have to say AC Race Best is my biggest influence.
Yeah, okay, great. I can actually, AC Race Fest. I really enjoyed his content and took some stuff from him. So basically, yeah, AC Race Fest inspired me too.
Yeah.
So the third question: do you consider yourself as a person that has made more people know about the fandom?
Yeah, a little bit. Even with Baloney's reacts, I know it was supposed to be like a joke or something like that.
Like a parody
but,
of Brony's React, right?
Yeah, but now it's becoming its own series. So yeah, I think I've influenced some people. Even I think I've influenced some women. I think I have some women fans on my channel, but I think I've influenced them with my randomness and I think some of my PMVs a little bit. But yeah, I've influenced some people. Not a lot, but some.
Okay. Alright, fourth question. If MLP did not exist, what do you think you'll be now? And will it be better for your life or worse?
I would be. It would be. I would still move on with my life, but without MLP, I would have still had the problems I had. I would still have problems in high school, and I would just be like this loser in high school. I would just be like very like I would have no friends and stuff like that. It would just be really bad. So
Okay,
yeah,
so basically what you're saying is like lot of your friends is bronies, right?
y- yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So the last question for your channel. What plans do you have for your channel the coming weeks and years?
In the coming months, there's gonna be a new Baloney's React, uh, right around in August. So we're about to be doing something from season 7, and then probably around 2018 or something like that, or December of 2017, we're gonna be reacting to the MLP movie if it comes out on DVD like around March. We'll do it in 2018, but I recently retired from making full length PMV, so I'm not going to be doing those anymore. I am going to be doing some little bits of PMV collabs. I'm actually going to be joining some PMV collabs, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay.
And I'm starting to be doing mashups. That's what I've been trying to start, but I'm doing some more drum covers, and I'm supposed to be doing some. If so, I was supposed to be doing some random JPEG series, playlist videos, something like that. So
Yeah. So that's the channel questions, and now we're into the random questions, my favorite part. So the first question for random questions: in school and college days, what sort of person would you describe yourself as?
nice. I think for going to school and college, I would consider myself nice, friendly, fun to talk to, very fun to hang out, and lots of energy, because I like meeting people in real life, and I like to talk to them and hang out with them. But sometimes I have trouble, like, having interactions, but I still have fun talking to people. So
Okay, so are you an introvert or an extrovert?
introvert or extrovert, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, so basically, introvert is I also forgot. Oh, it's a shy person, and an extrovert is the opposite of that.
um Usually an X, because I think back in the past I was an introvert because I was shy and all that stuff, but I'm an extrovert, and I like talking to people and having conversations.
Oh,
So
yeah,
an
sounds great.
extrovert.
Right. The seventh question: when you're still a kid, do you ever have wish to be famous? Well, I know you only have 2,000 subscribers, but still, that's a pretty big fan base. And do you think, like, yeah, so when you're a kid, do you ever think you're like gonna be this famous by doing YouTube and by MLP?
As a kid, I've always wanted to, not. I've always wanted to show the world what I really am, but it was like really hard back in the day because I don't know how to work on like tags and stuff. But as a kid, yeah, I wanted to be famous, but as of right now, look at what happened right now. But yeah, as a kid, yeah, I thought I wanted to be famous.
Okay. So next question, the third question. Since when do you start learning the drums?
I started learning the drums back in 2007, when I was back in the day when I was like a baby. Here, I'll go way back. When I was a baby, I had my first drum thing. It was like a Fisher Price drum set thing. I think I've had.
Yes, those really small ones, right?
Yeah, really small ones. I started banging them, and then in like 2007, I finally took the time, and I wanted my first drum set, and so I got my very first drum sets, and it was really fun. I started to enjoy it, and I started to bang it, and then I started getting lessons, and I've had lessons for about 9 years, but I think I was like more responsible, so I stopped at that point when I was like 15 or something like that, or 16. Yeah. And then I just started to play drums, and I think my biggest influences on drums are Neil Peart, Mike Portnoy, John Bottom, let's see, Dave Lombardo, and all those great drummers, and Buddy Rich, and Steve Smith, and Vinny Calhuda. Yeah, those people really influenced my drumming, so I'm happy to have like drumming in my life. So
Yeah, sounds great. Actually, to be honest, I don't know any one of those people. The viewers probably will know, but not me. I'm not into drums. There you go.
yeah.
Besides the drums, what else are you learning, or in fact, even already know how to play?
I've been trying to learn how to play the bass, and I've been trying to learn how to play piano, but I've had little experience. But I like having fun playing the piano. It's really fun.
Yeah, I myself is a pianist, so yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
So the fourth question, what is your favorite pony race, and tell me the reason.
My favorite pony race is the unicorns because they have so much power and they have like all this magical ability to do stuff than the Pegasus and the Earth ponies, because you can teleport, you can pick up stuff with your horn without using your hooves, and yeah, it's just basically all that. I mean, you got magic to pick up stuff and all that.
Yeah,
So
I got it. Like the last two people, if you actually have seen it, the viewers, I mean, Tridashi and Little Shy both say they both most like Pegasi. So the first one that says unicorn.
nerds. Anyway.
So the fifth question, do you think you're an open or closed-minded person?
I'm an open-minded person because I like to introduce myself to the world, because I'm more interacting with other people. So I'm an open-minded person. I'm not a closed-minded. So
Okay, do you think as yourself as a creative person?
yes, well, not quite, but yes, because you have, as a creative person, you have like other amenities going on in your life. You got your job, you got school, and all that. But yeah, I would consider myself a little bit of a content creator because you got other stuff going on with your life, but the amount of subscribers I have, I'll never get to that 100,000. Well, if it happens, if a miracle happened, then yes, but I don't think I'll be going anywhere. I'm just gonna live out my life with like job and school. So
Oh, okay, but if you do hit 100, boy. And I know it's like a really long way, but yeah, hitting 100 is, I know it's very hard. It's even impossible for some people.
yeah, it is.
Right, last question, we're finally here. Sixth question, looking back at your life now, are you happy with what you are right now?
I am happy with what I am right now, with all the success I've had, and after all the stuff that I've had right now, I feel like I'm pretty successful, and I hope to be successful in the future until the show ends and all that. When the show finally ends with its final episode or something, I'll still continue my channel, I'll still make drum covers, but at this time when the show ends, I feel like Bronies, Brownies, and Baloney's React is gonna end. So yeah,
Yeah.
there comes a point when the fandom ends, but I'll still continue making content. I'll still continue making drum covers, but yeah, I just think, yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I am right now.
Yeah, okay. Great answers. And also, thank you, Drummershy, for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I also have a bonus round. 1 to 10. Quickly, say it. 1 to 10, how much you waited for the MLP movie?
I've waited like 8 out of 10. I waited so long. When it first got announced, I made a video and it got announced and I got so excited until that video just got like almost 5,000 views and I was just like, where did this come from? So yeah, I was pretty excited when it first got announced in 2014. So I'm pretty excited.
Okay, that's great. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, Drummershy.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Okay, and next week, I don't know, you people, viewers, just look at yourself. For now, I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.